The craziness came a little too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort.
Because somebody's gay or they walking funny or whatever it is.
We love
What gives
everyone.
no. I saw you mocking an old man.
We weren't
Listen,
mocking
He's our
him.
friend.
Yes,
We
you
see him
are.
every week.
I don't.
He's
The man
here.
was
He
cursing
talked-
you out. Don't
he
give me that
talked to
bullshit.
Yeah, he does it. We do it every
Just because
week.
you see somebody, don't mean you have to be out here hating on him.
We're not hating on him. We
Okay.
called him Joe Biden.
We're talking
It
to
doesn't
everyone.
matter. That's not the man's name.
Okay, it's still funny
That's
though.
not his. So you're grown. How old are you? 50 something? And something is
No,
fucking
definitely
funny to
not
you?
50 yet.
Yeah,
No, you're not
Yeah.
50
Well,
yet.
you look fucking 50.
I appreciate
Alright,
that. Thank you.
1 week later, in the same area of the park. Everybody get back!
Shame on you!
Hello, friend, and welcome to The Conservative Poet. My name is Amania, and here on the channel, I do political reactions, commentary, I throw some parody, some entertainment, some comedy in there, and I also am on the ground doing street interviews with other YouTubers. And so, if this is something that is interesting to you, then you've come to the right place, and I hope you stay a while. So, when I tell you the crazies are definitely out, they are definitely out. People are triggered over simple things. They're triggered over nothing because they are literally on the edge. Now, in the beginning, you saw 2 short clips. One of them, the first one that you saw, was we were being attacked in the park, Lake Eola, on Cinco de Mayo by this crazy deranged person. Now we've seen him before in the park and he's been friendly. But this time, I don't know what happened to my brother, but he was definitely off his meds because out of nowhere, he started in on us that we are being hateful, that we are doing this, that we are making fun of old people, Joe Biden, and we are just, we're just, he dropped the F-bombs, it was pretty bad. And I'm going to show you that video in its full context. But what I want to talk about today also is the second clip that you saw. So this first video happened on Cinco de Mayo. And so Mother's Day was yesterday. So I'm filming this video today, Monday. So yesterday was Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. To my mama bears inside this little community. So yesterday I did not film, and I wanted to film this, and we decided we're not going to go to the park to film because it's Mother's Day, and so we mamas needed a break. So we said, okay, then we will go on Saturday. And so Friday night comes and we're chatting about it and we're like, you know what, let's just take the weekend. We'll take the weekend and we won't go to the park on Saturday. And I said, okay, great. So I won't focus on that. So Saturday night, Adam sends out a text letting us know what happened in the park. And what you saw in that second clip is what happened in the park. So the protesters came out. They were crazy, hitting police, beating up police. Oh my God, when I tell you, I'm really grateful that we did not make it out there, because when you see this footage and you see what happened out there, I would have been in danger. Like, yeah, I'm all for being out there, but what I saw, I would have preferred not to be in that whole group. So I'm glad we did not go. But some of us wanted to be in the middle of the action, but I'm glad that I wasn't, because what I saw there was literal danger. The police were being beaten up. There was chaos. And yeah, I'm not, yeah, that's not something I want to be involved in. So I'm really glad we missed out on that opportunity to see it live and in effect, because like I say, it's just way too close for comfort. Like, you're watching this stuff happening in New York City, you're watching this stuff happening in different parts of the country on these college campuses, but Lake Eola is a place we frequent every week. The same spot that we were at, this is what was happening. So no thank you. I'm glad I didn't make it out there. I'm glad we didn't make it out there, because some of us could have been in trouble with the popo. Okay, and again, we would be out there with Trump flags. These people are already triggered. These people are already ready to jump off the hill. Okay, and so they did not need the extra, because they would have really come for us. Now, you saw in that first clip, that guy came for us just because we were out there with Trump flags. You know? Can you imagine where they're feeling so emboldened, right? In the moment, in this craziness, they're feeling strong and emboldened. Yeah, they would come for us. Not that we're afraid of anybody, because we do believe in our Second Amendment rights. Not that we're afraid of anybody, but still, you don't want to get into trouble, right? We don't want to get into trouble that's just not going to be good for us. And so that is the kind of chaos we avoided. And so I'm going to react to both of the videos. So let's get ready and let's get into this right now.
Hey, what's up, brother?
6 months, but that's too long.
I know it's too long, right? It is.
Forever when you're waiting for something.
Yeah, no, and everything else. We'll have.
There's our friend.
Will be gone. She's already
And
gone.
the doggies.
That's not even.
It's a doggy reunion. The dogs are
All the
sniffing, sniffing.
Show Adam.
Yeah, these
Show
dogs
you
get
actually
along, they
believe
don't know
that's
each other?
that.
Yeah.
He's
The
the
way
real
y'all be,
Brandon.
y'all was
The
just
real
showing
bite.
There he
hate
is.
towards people for their, however they are. You all are fucking, get that camera on my face, 'cause I will break that bitch.
Why?
Oh, that's
Because I
not.
said so.
Well, no, we met you last week.
You
We
would
met
never
you
care.
last
But
week.
for what I just saw, what you just demonstrated, hate on people because somebody's gay or they walking funny or
We
whatever
never-
it is.
we love
What gives
everyone.
no. I saw you mocking an old man.
We weren't
Listen,
mocking
man,
He's our
him.
friend.
Guess
We
what?
see him every week.
I don't.
He's
The man
here,
was
he
cursing
talked-
you out. Don't
he
give me that
talked
Yeah, he
bullshit.
does it. We do it every
Just because
week.
you see somebody, don't mean you have to be out here hating on you.
We're not hating on him. We
Okay.
called him Joe Biden.
We're talking
It
to
doesn't
everyone.
matter. That's not the man's name.
Okay, it's still funny
That's
though.
not his. So you're grown. How old are you? 50 something? And something is
No,
fucking
definitely
funny
not,
to
not
you?
50 yet.
Yeah,
No,
no.
you're not
Yeah.
50
Well,
yet.
you look fucking 50.
I appreciate
Alright,
that. Thank you.
There's
You
nothing.
want,
There's
you
that's
want
not
us
a
to be
compliment.
nice, but he's acting like that.
I know.
Yeah.
You're goddamn right, because I
You
got every right
goddamn right.
to.
You do have
I
a
got
right.
it right
Why
to.
you be mean to
It's your free
people while I
speech.
scream at you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause you need to be fucking
Crazy,
screaming, you
dude.
old ass fucking
That's all right. It's
fossil.
okay for you to be
Yeah,
that way,
I said
just
they-
not us.
'Cause y'all
Yeah.
don't know me. I'm not
Yeah.
these Orlando people. If y'all would've came at me sideways like that, your asses would be laid the fuck
Oh,
out.
let me guess. We're all
Wow.
racist.
Don't guess, bitch. It's exactly what the fuck it would have been.
We were being nice to
Wow.
your dogs, man. We
I
were
don't
just
give
saying
a
hi.
damn if you're nice to my dogs.
She's scared now.
Y'all here judging people, making fun of them. and
No, we're having
everything else.
political discourse.
You
We're
stand
having
out
a
here
good
with
time.
this fucking
Yeah.
gay ass looking poncho on your
Oh,
damn.
Cinco de
man.
Mayo.
That's
It's
Cinco de
Cinco de
Mayo.
Mayo.
Talk about being
Get a
mean.
fucking job and get some better shit.
It's
Yeah, the
Sunday.
hate is really in you, friend.
Wow, those
The
are
hate is really in you.
Yeah.
That guy's
hate
crazy.
that.
You're the one that with the hate.
People like you.
Yeah,
You're the one with the
We're
hate.
not the ones hating. You are.
You are.
You can't
You
sit
are.
Look in the mirror, buddy.
You are.
Bitches out here blocking the goddamn walkway.
Look in the mirror.
We're all standing off to the side.
Let me tell you something. If I come back and I see that camera going again, I'm gonna bust that shit right in your
You ain't
face.
touching
I
nothing.
promise you. How much you wanna bet?
You
wanna-
ain't touching
wanna
me,
try
dude.
You better ask the city of
You ain't
Orlando
touching
who I am.
me. I'm in public. I can film whatever I
The
want.
hospital's not far away. You will be in the fucking ER.
You're coming with me then.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be there laughing at you.
You'll be coming with me.
Violence. Violence.
Yeah.
Violence. You motherfuckers out here showing violence.
You
Violence.
just threatened us.
Walking into an
You're
accident.
You just
threatening
threatened to
us.
send me to the hospital.
You old
It's okay
ass
for you to
bastard.
do it.
You know what?
He's being judgy.
That's crazy.
All these-
You were so
Wow.
nice last week.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that's
I was
what's
nice
so
first one.
Well, he's a
fucking
Joe
advice.
Biden voter.
You motherfuckers are a piece of shit.
God, you were
Wow.
so nice last
That's
week. I'm
rude.
confused.
He's so nice
You're a
last
rude
week.
person.
Those
Yeah.
poor
Now,
dogs.
one
That's
of you
dog
bitches
abuse.
ever done a goddamn thing for this fucking country at all.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Adam, you can see those dogs are terrified.
You
Those
do
dogs
what?
are
I
terrified.
told I'm in the motherfucking Navy. What about you? That's right.
So you better than me?
I ain't better than you.
You
I'm
think
just more accomplished than you.
No.
Okay.
What the fuck?
here he go with his mail purse.
You have a nice day, sir.
Yeah.
You have a good
God
day.
bless
Have a good day, sir.
you.
God bless.
you.
God bless you.
Dang.
Adam's gonna get
God
some big
bless.
time views on that.
He's being racist.
God bless.
Adam's live just went viral.
Oh my God, Adam, you got all that live?
Person.
I can't even
He
hear what he's
doesn't
saying.
like Mexicans, he
You're
said.
one rude
He hates
person.
Mexicans.
Good Lord, look at this. This is
Shame on you.
that's a real man right there.
Shame on that guy.
Real.
So sometimes we really do encounter like deranged people in the park. And I'm just saying this from a safety perspective. This guy had this purse in there, and then he came back, and the film did not pick it up. The camera was we were moving around. So the camera, I was filming from my tablet, and so I was moving around, so you didn't see the footage of him walking up to us and going into his little man purse and taking stuff out. Like, that was a scary moment. I'm like, well, wait a minute, does this guy have a gun? Like, what is it that he has? Like, what is he doing? And somehow he got cooled down and he kind of backed away, because when he was coming towards us, we were backing up, and Adam said it. He was like, we're peaceful, we don't want no confrontation. And he was like, why are you backing up then? Why are you backing up? Why are you backing up? And we're like, yeah, we're peace. We don't want no smoke, friend. Literally, we don't want no smoke. But these are the kinds of things that we have encountered in the park. Like, this guy was crazy, and Adam was live streaming it, so you could see it on his channel live stream. I'm here recording this a week later, so he was right there in the middle of the thing. People were watching it live as it unfolded. So we're gonna continue with this so you can see how it all ends with him. But he left, and then he was leaving, and then he came back again, and he called Jeff all kinds of, you should not exist. He was a racist. And he told Jeff, because you're a white person, you should not exist. You should shut your mouth. You should not be talking. These are the kind of things that this guy was saying. I mean, it was really, really crazy. And to experience that one Sunday, and then the bizarre riots we saw the next one, was really, again, too close for comfort.
It's like confrontational.
Don't do it.
We're anti-confrontational here.
What were you gonna do? You came
I'm gonna
back.
beat the shit out of an old man for
What are you?
10th time in my life.
Who?
You.
You gonna beat
Especially
me
you.
up?
I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
What I do?
There's a difference.
What I do?
You exist. You
Me?
exist.
Yeah.
You fucking exist. Wow. Keep your opinions to your fucking self.
This is America, right?
Crazy.
None of your ass was raised right. You fake ass fucking Mexican. What the hell you
I
talking
was
Isn't
adopted.
this America?
I was adopted. You're right. You're right about that.
Are we still in America?
Mexican. And he's
Really?
really
When was the
Mexican.
country founded? What's the average amount of people here?
Oh
What's the
my
average income
God.
here? What's the average age?
Who cares?
Who the fuck cares? Because that means you're a
cares?
dumbass fucking American.
What are you
You
talking
can be
about?
ashamed of yourself. All that free education, you don't know shit.
Free education.
Wow.
Government education.
You stay
This
here.
guy is
Yeah,
really
that's right.
triggered.
This motherfucker
He
here
got triggered with
graduated
the
college
Looney Tunes.
faster than things.
Oh, there's so.
Oh God, Trump's down.
Even the blacks got scared of this guy.
Yeah, I
Look at the you, sir. Come on.
Yeah, right. Seriously?
Why he needs
Seriously?
to
Oh,
go
she want to get in there now.
You look like shit.
I got a question.
Uh-oh,
You
is this...
look like
Whether
shit.
you're a Trump supporter or a Biden, we're all brothers and we should love each other, right?
Amen.
Get off his gun! Get off his gun! Get off his gun!
okay, Bobby?
Back up! Back up now!
Get out of the way! Papa, Papa.
Get out of the way! Grab one!
Papa. Marco! Marco! Press, press, press! Press, Pop.
No, absolutely not. Let's fucking go! Shame! Shame! Damascus and your friends! You slave trafficking people! Shame! Shame!
Not me, not me.
You got him back. You got him back. You just want him calm. All right?
You're gonna gas a bunch of unarmed kids.
Children.
I feel safe when you guys are around.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and do will be held against you in a court of law.
Stay on the sidewalk. Are you guys leaving? Yes. Okay. Are you leaving to go? Like, get out of here? Yeah. All right.
We are not your enemies. We are your friends.
we are your own people. We are the people you are defending. Think about that.
Can you tell me what exactly happened
Yeah.
today?
So, towards the start of the action, we were doing a march through the park. People tried moving towards the sidewalk, which we have a constitutional right to be on public sidewalks in the United States. Police blocked off access to the sidewalk, essentially saying we were not allowed to leave the park. When they were told, well, we have a constitutional right to the sidewalks, they said, well, you're not allowed to block streets. We told them protesters are not trying to block streets, they're trying to stay on the sidewalk. Police said you are not allowed to leave the park. If you leave the park, we will make arrests. Several police officers also told me that if I even asked for the chief too many times, they would arrest me.
So you as a police liaison, you were threatened with arrest
Yes.
for asking to speak to a... Sorry, I'm a little out of wind
No,
here.
you're totally okay.
So can you tell me what happened back there on the other side of the park in the grass? Looked
Yeah.
like somebody... There were a couple of arrests made, obviously.
Yeah, so after police told us that we were not allowed to go onto the sidewalk, we worked our way over to a specific grassy area in the park. We were told we're not allowed to leave the park, so fine, we'll gather in the park as we were told by police.
Seen that, heard that, good. When I tell y'all, I was happy that I was not in the middle of that. I was. Because what we're seeing here is insanity. I mean, these people seem to be out of control, and I'm all for peaceful protest, but what really, really gets to me is that they have all of this energy for a different country. They have all of this energy for genocide in a different country and all of this. But here in America, they don't stand up for Americans. They don't stand up for the unborn. They don't stand up for genocide in the womb. They don't stand up for any of these sorts of genocide with your own people here in America. And I get it. Some of these are Palestinians and they're protesting for their country. And yeah, sure, I get that. But what I'm saying is that they have no smoke for anybody else when it comes to other topics, when it comes to things that really doesn't matter to America. So I'm always going to be America first. So they're out here screaming this, doing this, protesting and doing this, and it's violent. I mean, we've seen these protests across the country. We've seen what happened at the universities in New York City. We've seen other universities. We've seen this where they're, destroying the flag. We've seen all of this. Other countries' flags and all of these things is happening on American soil. And so, yeah, you have the right to protest, but wow. When do you protest for America? That's how I feel about it. When do you protest for America? All of this going on, all of this hooting, rioting, all of this. And they seem to forget that it was not Israel that hit the first fire. It wasn't Israel that hit the first blow. It was them on October 7th. And Israel is going to finish it. And that means people are going to get hurt. I don't want people to get hurt. I don't want children to get hurt. But Israel is defending their country. And they're going to do that until they get rid of probably every last Hamas. Sad to say it. And so what? You're going to destroy America for that? And so what I would argue sometimes, especially with the college students, I'd say send them out there to Palestine. Send them to Gaza. Put them on a plane and ship them out there. Let them go and fight Israel themselves. Let them go and fight Israel themselves. Not here. Not while you're, laying out on your college campuses ordering pizza, where we're in dire restraints. We need nutrition. We need the school to send us food. No, ship them out there so that they can see for themselves. And then maybe, just maybe, they would start to respect this country, because when you're out there, you're not going to be respected. They're not trying to do anything for you. You can stand here in your protection of America all day long and protest for other countries. But soon as you're away from the bosom of America, you want to be back home. You want to be back home. Look at the girl who was the basketball woman, whatever, who was in Russia. The one day, Brittany somebody. Brittany Grinder. Look at her. She wanted to be back home. She wanted out of the Russian prison. She wanted out. Because they don't, it's not the same when you're in a foreign land. So I would ship them all out to foreign lands and see how they do. That's how you get them to realize that America is a great country. We may have our faults, we may have our flaws, but honey, I'd rather be here than living in the Gaza Strip. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm still trying to wrap my brain around the activities that happened in the park over the weekend. And, wow, same space. We encountered one lunatic, a week prior, and then a mass bunch of lunatics in the park the next week. Really drastically. I just wanted to show the difference in how one thing can change literally the next day. So I'm just really, really baffled as to what happened with these protesters and the police and the pepper spray and people just out of control and beating up the police and police. I mean, it's crazy. But this is what we're seeing in the society. People are on edge. People are triggered. People are, these people are out here boohoo whining and crying. I mean, I get it. They are protesting a genocide. I get it. But this is happening all over this country for another country. When there's so many problems here at home and these people don't have the energy to fight any of those things. But they are out here. I mean, we're looking at what's happening with Joe Biden and all of this. Everywhere he goes, he's being protested. Genocide Joe, Genocide Joe. And it's interesting to watch this dynamic play out. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, we're in the middle of history. And it's just fascinating to watch and to be in the middle of it, because I'm sure this is not the last time that we're going to see something like this in Lake Eola. And I'm sure at some point me and the other YouTubers, we're going to find ourselves in the middle of the action. So pray for us, because we do it because we want to be on the ground talking to the people. And so sometimes it means having to be in those kind of spaces, which I really don't want to, but sometimes it calls for us to be there. So I'm going to say, pray for us, keep us in your prayers as we go on the ground and do this work. So I'm going to let it go there. Thank you guys very much for watching and doing what you can for us when it comes to supporting our channels. Subscribe, comment, share, like our content. And I'm going to say God bless you and God keep you. And I'll see you in another video.